It always starts the same. You tell yourself you're gonna get back on track, eat better, wake up early, grind harder. Now for a few days, it actually works. You feel like yourself again. Then one small slip up happens. You skip one day, and you tell yourself it's nothing. And suddenly you're right back where you started. That's what falling off really is. Not quitting completely, just slowly drifting away from things that matter. You stop planning, you stop showing up for yourself, even when you really want to. It's not that you don't care anymore, it's that you don't even know where to start again. And here's the part most people don't realize. It never happens all at once. One small slip up turns into a few days, then a week, then another week. And before you know it, the version of you that promised to get back on track disappears.
So let's talk about why you keep falling off, and more importantly, how we gonna fix it. Reason number one is a lack of clear routine. Me personally, I don't really like routines, all right? I don't really like waking up with, I do this every single day, because when I don't do that, that's a problem. That becomes like a little problem to me, and that becomes a bigger problem to me, that becomes an even bigger problem to me. So, thing is, when you don't know exactly what it is that you need to attack once you wake up, when you don't know exactly what your day looks like, you leave space for drift. You decide on doing something today, but then you push it till tomorrow, then the next day, then the next day. It's been a whole week now. And that one thing that you're supposed to do, like, for instance, fixing your closet, or taking out the garbage, or washing your... No, let's not say that, all right? But look, you get what I'm saying though. So it's basically like you tend to go ahead and be like, all right, I'm gonna do this, but don't write it down. Or you like, I'm gonna do this, and you don't get it to it because you got a bunch of other stuff that you got going on, but at the same time, you didn't structure it properly for you to be able to wake up on time, and not only wake up on time, but have that little structure going on. So we could consider it routine, but we can consider it structure. You gotta have that solidification. But that right there is like a great way for the fade of intentions to just keep on going and fading away and fading away. So now you back to square one. You feel what I'm saying? Now, one way you fix that is by planning your day the night before. Right before you're about to go to sleep, draw something down, write something down. Whatever you gotta do, put it in your notes, write it down on a piece of paper. I usually like using notebooks, things of this nature, feel me? And just, I like to go write my stuff down, make sure I have everything I need from my head onto a piece of paper, or to even put it in my phone. Typically, I don't like using my phone just because when I use my phone to do it, I don't like physically having my phone in the morning on me. I physically don't like having my phone on me in the morning, so that's why I'll write it down. I don't like touching my phone until about 12 o'clock in the afternoon. And it'd be like 8, 7, 6 in the morning while I wake up. I want to touch my Bible, pray, read, do all that extra good stuff that I want to do for myself. Then I allow the world to come into my life, into my world. So planning the night before is top tier. You can't beat that. Because you already know, okay, tomorrow morning when I wake up is this, boom. And it's not on some, oh snap, I gotta do this, and I just woke up late, so oh my gosh, everybody trying to text me, call me, now I gotta look at my phone so I can see what I wrote down in my notes. No. You wrote it down on a piece of paper, you took that piece of paper, you put on the side of your bed, you pray before you go to sleep, so God wakes you up with the energy and the motivation and the drive to even do it. Now, once you do it one time, you're gonna get the gist of it. Number 2 in fixing that problem, you could also use the existing things that you do on a day-to-day basis to help out with that. So basically what I'm saying is, when you brushing your teeth, after you brush your teeth, after you got out the shower, all that extra cool stuff, you go and you write it down in a journal. You dig what I'm saying? You write it down in a journal. Especially if you're one of those people that just wanna go into sleep with a clear mind and you just wake up and the next day you're like, okay, today I needed to do this, and this. And you in the shower, you thinking about it. Once you get out that shower, you brush your teeth. After that, you do that. That's one way you could do it. All you gotta understand is that small increase keeps you consistent. So now reason number 2, a lack of accountability. Let me tell you this, even the best routines fail if you're going at it alone. Nobody's there to tell you, yo, keep going. They seeing your progress and motivating you to even do it even further, even doing it even more. You dig what I'm saying? And it's like, you gotta hold yourself accountable. And if you have a support team that allows for you to grow and yet hold you accountable to what you said you're gonna do, then by all means, you're gonna stick to what you gotta do. Now, to fix that, you could tell a friend, tell a group, tell a small little group that you're in, tell someone. Or you could even just post it. Some people like posting it. This is the 4th time that shit happened to me, bro. Like, damn, if y'all didn't watch the last video, the video before that, it's always me. Every single time I want to do something for myself, y'all want to go out there and drive 90 miles per hour. Damn, bro, and I'm not cutting that out. Yo, listen, reason number, freak. All right. Fix number 1. Go ahead, find you a support group, small group, large group, somebody. Matter of fact, let me tone down a little bit because y'all not the ones that did that. They did. So look, reason number 1, fix number. God. Fix number 1. Tell somebody, family member, a friend. The one person that you talk to every single day, tell them about it. Like, yo, bro, today I want to start waking up at 6 a.m. every single morning. I bet. I usually wake up at 6 in the morning. I got you. I bet. So now look, he gonna call you every time 6 in the morning or text you, yo, top of the morning. And what you gonna do is you gonna respond, yo, good morning, I'm up, it's 6, word. You feel what I'm saying? But if you're not doing that and you don't have that person, there's certain days where you're gonna wake up, you're like, damn, bro, it's 7 in the morning. Damn, bro. The next day, damn, bro, it's 8 in the morning. Damn, it's 9 in the morning the next day, and so on and so forth. And why are you doing that? Because there's nobody that's holding you accountable to that. Just like for me, for some reason, I can't go without posting videos on Sunday for y'all. Y'all know why? It's because before, in the past, what I used to do was I just try to post on random days and just record and just edit whenever I can and then post it. No. Once I got my structure going on, my schedule, I understand, like, yo, today we gotta edit. Or this day we gotta record. Sunday we gotta post. That's why each Sunday y'all see a new video from the GLOSeph channel. You dig what I'm saying? But if y'all didn't, then who's gonna hold me accountable? My mother. Who's gonna hold me accountable? My brother. Who's gonna hold me accountable? My best friends. You dig what I'm saying? And they not even best friends. They the brethrens. You dig what I'm saying? So we gotta make sure you always got somebody in your corner that's gonna hold you down when nobody's around. That's the 3rd time in that one time. In this one video. This is incredible. This video made a new level of this shit at this point. So let's go to reason number 3. And that's overthinking. By all means, we all do it. If you don't do it, then you're just goated, all right? But me personally, I done did this and I still do it to this day. But I still try my best to work on it. And overthinking is a good thing. Let's not say it's a bad thing. You dig what I'm saying? Let's not go ahead and go down a rabbit hole of saying overthinking is bad. No. It's a good thing. But at the same time though, there's ways to go around it so that it's not a great thing, honestly. But it's a good thing that you do overthink. Because if you wasn't thinking, then this shit is not, it don't got nothing. It's not nothing. The plan, the idea, whatever it is, it's nothing. You start thinking about every little thing, like, yo, why not? And you're not looking at the other side for the bigger picture. You begin to do things like, should I start now? Should I start later? Oh, it's not a blue sky. It's raining. Oh, it's cloudy. Oh, I can't do that. I can't run to the gym today. Oh, I can't run outside today because my sneakers is not putting on. They're not comfortable enough. I need to go to Dick's Sporting Goods. Go outside and run. Go inside the shower and take a shower right now. Oh, the water's too cold. Go outside and go to work. Oh, I can't make it to work today because no. You find a way to get there. You find a way to do that. Because there ain't nobody that's going to do it for you. And if you can't do it for yourself, and then now that chart trickling down, you start thinking so damn much about little things that don't matter, not putting it in the hands of the man above or whoever you believe in. You feel what I'm saying? Then what are you doing? Overthinking about it is just going to burn you out. At that point, you're done. You're cooked. That mental clutter, it just overwhelms you to a point where you're literally just stuck. You don't know what to do with yourself. You don't know if you want to go straight or if you want to go right. If you want to go left, if you want to go back. But at that moment, you're literally halting. Like you're just in place. You're trapped in your own brain. And at that point, momentum is gone. It's out the window. That momentum is gone. It's literally out the window. So now fix number one. Pick the smallest thing and work on that. Don't go ahead and try to get the biggest monster that you know that you possibly can't get to at that moment and try to go and get to that. For example, you go ahead and you have bills to pay. You could pay the smallest bill first. Get that out the way. Oh snap, I paid the smallest bill, swipe that off the line. That's another good thing too about it. When you do these type of things, you write them down. You feel what I'm saying? You structure those down just like that. Biggest, smallest to biggest. Whatever one you want to go to, you attack that one first. While you're attacking them, you're swiping them off the line. There's some dopamine or something great about just having a list of things like this, and you just go ahead and you swipe it off the list. So there's nothing left there. You keep on swiping, take your stuff off the list, and it's just gonna build that effect of momentum, that effect of, oh God, I'm being consistent. Oh God, I'm motivating myself at this point to keep on moving forward. You feel what I'm saying? That's just like for me. I've done over 8 to 10 videos now. This is probably like the 9th video since I got back, and this is my first video as the new rebranded title of GLOSeph. But for me, it just shows me that I could possibly keep on. Like I could do better. And I don't really want to leak, but in 2 months from now, I got something good for this channel and I got something good for y'all. So make sure y'all subscribing and liking. But to add to that, pick one small task, non-negotiable, and attack that task. Don't even think about it. Just do it. Pick it up right now and do it. Right after this video, matter of fact, don't do it right now. Just pick up the next task and do it. Don't think about it. Just get right to it. Whatever it is. Especially if it's like, yo, I gotta sweep my floor and I haven't swept the floor in 2, 3, 4 days, and I've been saying I wanted to do it. Do it right now. Do it while you're watching this video, at least. You dig what I'm saying? Because just starting to do it breaks that cycle of I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Not writing it down. Things of that nature. You pick up, you're like, are y'all picking up what I'm dropping off right now? Because overthinking doesn't just pile up. It freezes you. You get to a point where all tasks seem like it's too big, it's too much. There's a lot going on. You feel what I'm saying? Like the smallest little thing, you allow that to make a bunch of other things accumulate on top of each other, and now they're just piled up, and you're just looking at them like, damn, I'm not getting to none of these. That's your last. That's it. That was it right there. You're like, I'm not doing none of that. Shot. That is clip for that. So at that point where you allow yourself to say it's over, it's done piled up to the point where your priorities is all over the place. So now it becomes a lack of clear priorities, which is reason number 4. You begin to get a lot of things on your plate at one time. You're already overwhelmed. You've been there. You're already not structured. You're already not solidified. Now you got all these stuff on your plate and you're just looking at them right in front of you. Adding more to it. Because now every single day, and don't be the one that wake up late. Because now the first thing you doing is touching TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Snapchat, Facebook, whatever thing you touching, Reddit, Google, it don't matter what it is, ChatGPT, none of those people's gonna help you out, because the day before you didn't help yourself out, the day of you didn't help yourself out, you still not helping yourself out, you still laying down in your bed, you still sitting in the regular chair just doing nothing with yourself, or you probably doing something with yourself, but it's avoiding the thing that you wrote down, or you probably didn't even write it down, you probably just got it in your brain, and now you probably smoking, you probably drinking, you probably doing other things. You don't really remember those things. Now, when you do remember those things, it's too late because your deadline was already passed. Things of that nature now is overwhelming. Now you're downing yourself. Damn, I'm dumb. Damn, I'm stupid. Damn, I'm whatever words you want to call yourself, which are not gonna help you out. I've been there before. Yeah, I probably not called myself those words because that right there is incredible. So against what I'm saying, like besides what I'm saying right now, if you are one of those people that like to use those harsh words against yourself, please don't do that. That's not gonna help you out. I prefer you in the morning wake up, and give your words power to your brain. Saying, I love myself. Saying, I will make sure today is that day that I do better for myself. I'm gonna become 1% better today. I'm gonna learn one thing today that I didn't know yesterday. Something of that nature will get you way further than saying, yo, bro, I'm dumb as hell, or I'm stupid, or any of them harsh words. You feel what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying. When everything feels important, nothing gets done. You got work, you got school, you got church, you got your day-to-day life. You got a task that you're trying to complete. You got your extracurricular activities, like you're trying to go play a sport, you're trying to go and learn something new. Now it's all of these important tasks that you are doing, and the whole time you're not even getting one done because there's so much of them. And once you think you got 1 or 2 done, another 2, 3, 4 pile up, and on top of that, there's no direction or area that you could place yourself in that something else is not starting or spearing up from or getting like cooked up in the back ends. And at that point, motivation fades and all your habits crumble. Number 1 fix, map out your day or your week visually. Picture yourself there. Like, yo, I've completed that. This week I did this. Oh snap, this day I did this. You're saying that before you even get to it. Rank your task by importance. Least, greatest, least, whatever way you do it, make sure you get them important tasks done just as much as you get all the other tasks done. The smaller tasks you complete, the more momentum you gain to be able to do the next task, and the next task, and the next task right after that. But when you see it clearly, it helps you focus on what matters and what you need to get done. Number 2, assign each day or a block of time for a main task or something that you're trying to focus on. Like Monday for planning, Tuesday, we go to the workout, Thursday, we go to sleep, Wednesday, you feel what I'm saying? Like things of that nature. You don't just go and try to do everything in one day, because when you don't get that thing done in that one day, it starts deteriorating and just diminishing your momentum. It just makes you feel like less of what you said you are, which is great, because you are great. If you're watching this video right now and you know you're great, smash that like, no, don't smash no like buttons. Gently tap the like button real quick so I can know you feel that. You feel what I'm saying? But you gotta understand, themes keep you consistent and keeps your drive and your motivation going on and going on. So if it's a Tuesday, you know how it's like Taco Tuesday? Do something for Tuesday. Do something for Wednesday. Do something for Thursday. Now, every single time you get to that day, you already know what it is. Oh snap, it's that day again. It brings joy compared to, oh my God, it's Monday and I have to do, no. So when you got all your priorities aligned and mapped out, you feel more focused and in control of what the task is at hand. But here's the thing, this next part right here is what really mainly keeps you in that motion and keeps you solidified, which is the reason number 5. You begin to lose sight of your why. Me personally, I had this done to me multiple times. You set goals, you push yourself, you motivate yourself, you do all these cool things, but then somewhere along the line, it just fades away. The line just fades away. It feels like everything just fades away. Without that reason, it really makes everything feel like a chore. Your favorite things to do become like a chore. Like, oh my God, I gotta get to this. You ever felt like doing chores? Hell no. Like there's times where I don't feel like doing it. I just want to sit down, chill, vibe, relax. You feel what I'm saying? So now, when your favorite things become that chore, you're cooked. And when you cook, you begin to fall off, just like every other reason. But one fix is to take a few minutes each day or each time you feel like you're drifting away from your purpose, and acknowledge why you even started. Remind yourself why I started. Why am I still pushing for this? Why am I still feeling like today is the first day that I began this task in this new journey of mine? Write it down. Say it out loud. Scream it. I don't care what you do. Just make sure that one purpose or that why, you remember it. You understand it. You could repeat it. You could really feel it so it don't fade. You gotta visualize it. Motivation comes from clarity. You gotta be able to see what you want and know that that's what you're gonna get. Because you're gonna do these steps. You're gonna place yourself in these positions to be able to get you into that next room, into that next door, past that next threshold. Number 2, celebrate them small wins just as much as you celebrate the larger ones. Like my last video, if you didn't watch it, I had 200 views in 2 days. My other videos don't even do that. Now I understand that is more informative and you guys are learning something, just like this video. And if you feel like you're learning something, share it at this point. Because you already smashed the like button, although I told you to just press the like button. You smashed it and did all that extra stuff. So now share it to your friend, because they probably gonna need to hear this as well. And comment down below what's that one tip or reason that you feel like you will work better and do better for your journey. But look, you gotta understand, them small wins and those things, you have to celebrate them. Don't just, oh, I got this done today, and then, nah, bro, celebrate that. Because it's like, now you show that you're bigger than that task. You're bigger than that goal. You're bigger than that. You did it. You already surpassed that. You already on to the next joint. It was written for you to get that done. It was you wrote it. You feel what I'm saying? The man above heard you. He sees what you're doing. He helps you do it. But now you did it. So you could thank him and thank yourself for even completing that. Even tiny wins. It's all a piece of that progress to your bigger goal. Don't just look at the little tiny wins you get and just shrug them off as if it was normal. Whereas you already knew it was not normal, because last month you was not doing that. 2 days ago you wasn't doing that. You wasn't doing that. So those small tasks and them small goals, them small accomplishments, appreciate them just as much as you appreciate the larger ones. Momentum builds naturally when the reward feels real. And acknowledging it makes it even much more of a greater thing. But now that you understand these 5 reasons, you don't have to fall into them same traps. You don't gotta keep doing that to yourself. Pick one of the fixes that hurt you the most and fix it today. Do it today. Do it right now. After this video is done, do it. Write it down. I'm gonna get to this. I'm gonna do this. I ain't gonna let nothing stop me from doing this. The end of the day is gonna happen, because at the end of the day is gonna be done. But at the end of that day, this is gonna be done as well. Feel what I'm saying? Because you already understand. If it is not done, then you just going right back to where you started at, which is reason number 1. But remember your why. That's what keeps everything else in motion. If you don't got that solidified, then how you think you're gonna solidify everything else? And again, even small wins matter. Don't just look for the big accomplishments and the big wins. Do the small things too. But if this video helped you out in explaining or showing you one reason why you may be failing or not accomplishing your goals, press that like button, press the subscribe button, share it if you have to. And you already know, if you solidified, join the vibe, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you in the next video.